and put them in equal amounts of water. The pamper's special lock-away core soaked up all the water, while the other nappy only absorbed some of it. So, from me and my roving reporter here, the news is, we're sticking with Pampers.
There's no drier boy and girl than a Pampers boy and girl.
Yeah, business in town.
And of course, She-Ra's brother, He-Man, will be on tomorrow morning at 9:25 with Type.
Look for me now! See me now? Here I am! You know, you live on a beautiful planet, and you can help keep it that way. One thing you can do is not litter. Don't throw papers and cans and bottles on the ground. If you see a friend at school or play being a litter bug, ask them not to. Please help keep your world beautiful. Don't be a litter bug. Bye!
A brand new series.
Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
It's Orko the Great and his trick of 1,000 globes.
How many?
Well, no, it's not 1,000. We got something against 7.
This is it. The weather station's ice radar.
Well, the more the merrier. Faster than the eye can follow.
Someone's trying to steal the ice radar.
Who? Where? Hey, aren't you going to call out the guard?
No, they knew it was my fault she got through.
Well, I think we need a little help here.
What's up, Orko?
Not up, down, look.
Come on, Cringer. We've got to save Philip.
What do you mean, we? I'm getting out of here.
By the power of Grayskull. Ah, mind your manners, Whiplash.
How about a polite introduction to this?
Let's keep things neat. This belongs here. And you belong where you can't make any more trouble. Bye-bye, Whiplash. Have a nice trip. And don't give our regards to Skeletor.
What's more, Philip neglected to call the guard.
Why, Philip, you know what you're supposed to do when there's danger.
I was going to call them, but I just didn't have time. And I wasn't near the alarm button, and why doesn't he just own up? Why doesn't he just stop making all these excuses?
So you made a mistake. Why didn't you tell him what happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
They should call you Wimplash.
Just give me another chance to get my claws on that ice raider.
quiet or I'll turn you into a suitcase.
I agree with you, Tila. Philip has to learn to accept responsibility.
I'm going to transfer you, Philip, up to the top of the world to help guard the weather station.
But that's for losers. I don't want to go.
They're playing right into my hands. He'll have to use the ice raider. Icer, where are you?
Here. Where else would I be? I still can't get through that protective screen to the weather station.
You will be able to now. The fools are sending a new guardsman. When he lowers the screen to go in, that's your chance.
The weather station is where we control the climate for all of Eternia.
And I'm being exiled up there? It's not fair.
Well, that's not true, Philip. It's an important post and a good place to learn responsibility. When you see the protective screen around the weather station, pull this lever to deactivate it. Don't pull it until the last second, and release it as soon as you're through the screen. Philip, are you listening?
What? Oh, sure.
For the ice raider. Maybe today I can get through on my own. I'd better test it. Maybe it's not working. And then again, maybe it is.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now! How about that? Oh, I almost forgot.
Finally, I'm on the inside. Now we'll make some real weather. Whoa.
It's your job to check the building. The doors are sealed against the weather. Make sure they're all locked tightly. Here's your freeze rod. Use it to stop any intruder. Any questions?
This is simple enough. It's not so cold out there.
I'll be glad to. Oh, thanks. I needed that. That is one slip too many for you.
Something wrong at the weather station.
Look at the size of that glacier.
It's getting larger every hour.
And coming toward us. You'll have to fly up there and see what's wrong, Tila.
She can't. Whatever has caused this weather has filled the atmosphere with negative ions. There's no communication and nothing can fly.
In that case, I'll go check out the attack track.
You don't have to go with me, Adam.
Good. It's cold up there.
Then you'd better pack your earmuffs, Cringer. We're leaving right away. That's another reason we've got to turn back the glacier before it destroys all the animals' homes.
Hey, wait up! I got bad news up there. don't think those trolls are a welcoming committee.
We'll have to send the attack track back and go up the glacier on foot.
But first, we've got to get past those trolls.
I don't think that drat likes me.
I'll go see if we can get around them. Come on, Granger.
Adam, wait! Oh, never mind. I'll have to do this myself.
By the power of Grayskull.
We come in peace. Let us pass.
Margadorn Sagarto.
I think that means no dice.
Sagan Rockdon.
Why don't you take care of that drat, Cat?
So, that's the way you want to play, huh? Well, I guess I took care of that.
And I'm going to take care of those trolls.
I get it. An avalanche. But Tila's right in the way, and she's already in enough trouble.
Not if I use my patented bank shot.
Thanks, He-Man. What are you doing here?
You're having trouble with the weather station, aren't you?
Yes. Adam's off looking for another way to go.
Well, we'd better not wait for him.
What about the trolls?
By the time they figure out how to get out of there, we'll be long gone.
How are we going to get through? Nothing can penetrate the protective screen. Orko, don't!
I think there's a better way. My sword can absorb the energy.
I'm glad you're here, He-Man. I don't know how we got in, but it wasn't my fault. I was very careful to... That's enough, Doug.
So it's Icer we're up against. That means Skeletor's behind this.
Well, what else is new?
I'll go see if there's any other way to get inside.
We'll have to find Icer and stop him. You help Tila. I'll see about getting us in there.
How can I help her if I can't find her?
Weather manual, how to make spring showers, tornadoes to order. The temperature in ancient sublevels must never drop below the blue line on the thermometer. See footnote. Because it would wake the great caterpillars frozen into the ice below. The great caterpillar? Oh, boy. He-Man? He-Man? Where'd everybody go to? Yikes!
Tila! Tila! Battle Cat's found something.
Icer must have done it.
Well, I got news. What's up?
We've got to get Tila out of there. Stand back. I've got to find a place where there's a crack. Here's one. Now to hit it just right.
Thanks. It was cold in there. Where is Icer?
He'll turn up. We can count on that.
Never mind him now. We've got to find the sub-levels below us, closer to the center of Eternia. Spread out and look for the way down.
Oh, my, I forgot to tell He-Man about the great caterpillar. Phew, at least it's still asleep. Correction, it used to be. Warm fella, aren't you? It's been nice talking to you, but I gotta...
I'm getting nowhere fast.
Orko's in trouble.
Hey, you got it all wrong. You're supposed to be the butterfly, not me.
You do hang out in the strangest places, Orko. Oh, no, you're not going to rope me in. I hate to see you get all strung up. That caterpillar's not mean. You've just disturbed his sleep. Time for your beauty nap. When you wake up, you'll be a gorgeous butterfly.
Hey! I found the way down! Philip, did I hear you?
Icer should be guarding these steps. He must be around. He's in the wall. Now, if we could just keep him there. Orko, do you have your perma-powder along?
I sure do. I'll perma-powder him right where he is. He won't be going anywhere.
Good. You take care of that, then free Philip. I've got to get to the heat source.
Let's see. I think pink must be for perma. Now, that'll take care of Icer. And I think green is for go, so here goes Philip. Uh-oh. We got mixed up. Don't just stand there, come on.
It was sure cold there. Thanks, Orko.
This is as far as we can go.
Well, the good news is that Philip's free. The bad news is, so is Icer.
How did that happen?
Oh, I goofed the powders. It was all my fault.
We'll talk about that later. Now we've got to get to the center of Eternia and bring in some heat.
What are you telling them that for? If you let people know you made a mistake, they won't like you.
Boy, if that were true, I wouldn't have a friend in the world. And I'm a very popular fella.
You better go ahead, He-Man. I'll hold him off.
I am going to stop He-Man cold.
That's what you think, cube face. Don't touch him, Battle Cat. You'll freeze. Here, Captain.
I see icers running in more ways than one.
The heat melted the ice in the control room. The guards were all right, and we were able to adjust the weather controls.
I want to thank you all for saving Eternia. But how did this happen in the first place?
It was all my fault, Your Majesty. If it hadn't been for me, Isa would have never gotten in there.
It looks as though you've learned to take responsibility, Philip.
Hey, you took the blame. Aren't you afraid they won't like you?
Not a chance. I saw you take the blame, and you're a very popular fellow. As for you, Adam...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Where were you when I... He's never around when I need him.
But you have to admit, it's nice when he is around, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But don't you dare tell him I said so.
Well, how are things going at the weather station, Philip?
Well, it's lots of work and plenty of responsibility. But you know, part of growing up is learning how to be a responsible person. That's for sure. Whether a job is big or small, it's nice when you know that you're the kind of person people can depend upon to get the job done.
That's right, Tila. Being responsible means you can be depended upon. And that's a big step toward becoming a winner.
And here...
Pokemon, in association with toyzone.co.uk.
Good, meaty nourishment. That's what Pedigree Chum is famous for. And these people who breed and care about dogs believe that for nourishment, with real enjoyment too, there's dog food and there's Pedigree Chum. That's why so many top breeders recommend it.
Very well, Philip.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
And there's more from Gadget on Tuesday morning, because we're not here Bank Holiday Monday. Now, Thomas Aldwinkle has joined me from Wolf. Hello.
Hello there.
Nice to see you here today. Now, Wolf returns in the autumn schedules. What was it like working on Wolf? Was it good fun?
Yes, it was very good fun. I enjoyed working with Titch the dog, a.k.a. Eric, but it's very good fun, and everybody behind the scenes was really great.
Yeah.
And I really liked it.
Does Eric get little tidbits when he gets it right?
I think Titch likes playing with Tennis Boy whenever she gets something right. But no, she's very full of character is Titch, yeah.
How do you manage to cram in your schoolwork as well as getting on with the shooting of Wolf?
Well, we have a tutor on set who makes sure you do 3 hours a day or 15 hours a week.
Goodness.
So it's a bit of a pain sometimes, like when you've been filming and then you go straight back and you have to do your schoolwork, but we managed to get it all done in the end.
Goodness me, and of course you have to learn the lines as well, don't you? For Wolf. Does that take a long time to get organised?
Yeah, it took me about a month to learn all my lines. My mum helped me, and yeah.
God, it sounds quite exciting. We'll talk more a little bit later on. All right.
All right.
hot dog, please.
More mustard on that.
No, thanks. I've got it covered.
Heinz tomato ketchup. The best things come to those who wait.
Here's something you'll really want to get your teeth into. One of the fiendish feet, yogurts and desserts from St. Ivel.
St. Ivel Gold has half the fat of polyunsaturated margarine.
Is yours as good as gold?
How do other boy-girl nappies compare with Pampers? Journalist Leslie-Ann Jones was asked to find out.
Well, after some testing at home here, it was then time for a real challenge. So with my daughter Mia and 3 friends, we set out for a day at the zoo. We put these 2 in boy-girl Pampers and these 2 in ordinary boy-girl nappies. But by tea time, the pair in the other nappy were wet.
Oh, Peter's wet as well.
While the 2 in Pampers were still dry. Then I needed to find out why. I took a piece from a Pampers nappy and the same from the other boy nappy and put them in equal amounts of water. The Pampers special lockaway core soaked up all the water, while the other nappy only absorbed some of it. So, from me and my roving reporter here, the news is, we're sticking with Pampers.
There's no drier boy and girl than a Pampers boy and girl.
W.H. Smith can send you back to school in style, with stationery and pens in hair-raising colours. Facts on everything from the history of Mohican Indians to working out square roots. Revision tips so exams go smoothly. And your mates don't think you're an egghead. Packs of cut-price stationery that are much less bother. And music, so you can let your hair down after school. There's more to discover at W.H. Smith.
I'm not in at the moment, but if you wish to leave a message after the tone, I'll get back to you.
New Golden Wonder Crisps. Our best ever crisps in our biggest ever bags. You must have another. Please yourselves. Best ever crisps, biggest ever bags.
Hi, I'm Loopy, and I'm simply nutty about new Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops. You're gonna be nuts about them, honey. Honey Nut Loops. Golden honey, crunchy nuts, and wholesome oats, all looped together in a new great tasting cereal.
Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops. Let's loop together. Kellogg's Honey Nut Loops. Let's loop together. Honey Nut Loops.
So Thomas, tell me about your favourite programmes.
Well, my favourite programmes are DuckTales and like Mates Mouth, but the best one, right, is Vicky the Viking because it's got a funky theme tune. I love it.
Oh, right. Well, we'll shut up and we'll be able to hear the music then, all right?
You will.
OK, right, here it is.
Viking saw the Viking lord, as wolf and winter caused in fright, yet fights with wit a sharper sword, and stands the cruel by day and night. Hey, hey, Vicky, hey, you Vikings true and bold. Hey, hey, Vicky, a Viking lad, just find your next one gold. Says it fast, open the last young Vicky. Hey!
The germs that can cause bad breath. And, a recent report shows, Listerine can also kill germs that form plaque.
Oh, Clifford.
Listerine antiseptic mouthwash.
Hello.
Poof. strong enough to take your breath away.
Hey, what's this? I've just been repainted, mate.
Relax. We're all recruits, first time on the range. Couldn't hit the side of a bus, even if they were on it.
I wish I'd brought me book along.
When you first join the army, it'll all seem new and very strange. But as you go through basic training, you'll be surprised how soon you feel like a real soldier.
Oh, look, it's this lot again. Hey, they look sharper today. Where you going?
Get your head down.
Oh, no, Woodfiller time again.
Come and talk to us, or give us a ring, and get the facts about the professionals.
Bye-bye. You know, Pam, I really admire you. I could never see myself running my own business.
It's not that difficult to start, really.
Ooh, sorry.
A silver box. A fluoride toothpaste that actively helps stop tartar from coming back. Look, your dentist scrapes tartar away, but now you can help keep your teeth tartar-free. So more of this could mean less of this. Tartar Control Crest not only fights fillings, it helps keep teeth tartar-free.
England have won the World Cup.
They sold custard tarts posh bars for 10p. Well, I think I know who bought it.
Well done, Constable. Obviously, this Italian keef owner is getting a cut from the bank job. He must be involved. I always knew he was no good. Well, all I can say is we must be at the keef on Saturday, and the moment the old lady hands over the loot from the bank job, you arrest her.
I want to see the big fat one. What wears the gold necklace?
Well, I'm the one who wears the gold necklace. Who are you?
I'm the witch.
Oh, the witch, indeed. I know that voice. Oh, dear, yes. What can I do for you, Mrs...
We want you to be the caller at our bingo party on Saturday.
Saturday?
It's in aid of a very good cause.
Yes, but Saturday I don't think...
It's for charity.
Even so, it is rather short notice, Mrs...
And you're so kind, your worship. You're always doing things for charity. You even went to Lady Fuchs's star jumble sale for old folk, didn't you?
Yes.
And bought yourself a vase, didn't you?
Yes.
Very cheaply, didn't you? So I think you should do it, don't you?
The mayor? Well, I am impressed.
I think he really likes the witch.
It is rather short notice, though. Do you think you'll have everything ready?
Oh, dear. I've already done a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6?
It's all right, dear. You've got it upside down.
Please come to our bingo party at Valdini's Cap, Saturday at 11 o'clock. Love, the witch and George. Oh, very artistic. Thank you, George.
I've never counted all the way up to 100 before.
Well done, dear.
All we have to do now is to think up some really good bingo calls.
Oh, I know some. Legs 11, 77 Sunset Strip, Clickety-Click 66. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. It's going to be such fun.
Be 20 pence, please.
I must say, this is absolutely champion.
And it's for such a good cause, you know.
What is the cause?
It's to raise funds for our holiday club.
I've never done bingo calls before. What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I've done you a list of instructions, Your Worship.
Oh, that's very kind. Thanks very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to announce this bingo party held in my delightful ristorante open. Sorry, I forgot. I must say, His Worship the Mayor has come to make it a call.
I was very glad to be asked to be present here today. No, I've not got a speech, so don't worry. This was all very last minute, so I haven't had time to write a speech. Maybe that was the idea. So, in aid of this splendid charity, which, as you all know, is to raise money for the Children's Holiday Club, I declare this bingo session open. Thank you. Have you all got your bingo cards? Then I'll begin. Now then, these are very unusual. Right. Legs, 16, a pair of spiders. 99, a lame centipede. That's good. Lucky number 13. 2 circles, number 8. 3 witches in a coven. Number 9, a witch's dozen. 66 broomsticks.
Stop this game! Stop it at once! Constable, arrest that woman. I have reason to believe that she has robbed a bank.
I heard her planning it with Simon, and I saw her with a bag full of money.
You see?
Perhaps you could clear up the matter for us, madam, by letting us see inside your bag.
Well, certainly. There! What did I tell you? Well, there's my pension. Give it back. And what is this?
Hands off! It's the takings from the bingo. It's for the Children's Holiday Club. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be off then, shall I, madam?
Oh, dear. This is all your fault.
Mine? Telltale tit. We're throwing you out of our club.
Yeah.
And I is throwing this lady out of Aldini's restaurante.
Your hat off me. Help, please.
Cheerio, Lady Cook's custard.
Because I don't want to be in your stupid little club anyway.
Well, I think we should declare this game null and void. Let's start again, shall we?
Yeah.
After all, it is in a good cause.
3 cheers for the Holiday Club.
And for Maldini's restaurant. It'll never be closed, will it, Mr. Mayor?
Good heavens, no.
And 3 cheers for old Patty Lady and her friend, Simon. Heap, heap. Hooray! Heap, heap. Hooray! Heap, heap. Hooray!
Today's Move It at 5:05 comes from Centre Parks in Nottingham and features the final of the movie Megathon with, of course, Fiona and Andy. But now, the mysterious cities of gold.
It is the 16th century. From all over Europe, great ships sail west to conquer the New World, the Americas. the men eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventures in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries, to find secret gold on a mountain trail high in the Andes. They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
Which is the final of the movie Megathon with, of course, Fiona and Andy. But now, the mysterious cities of gold.
It is the 16th century. From all over Europe, great ships sail west to conquer the New World, the Americas. The men eager to seek their fortune, to find new adventures in new lands. They long to cross uncharted seas and discover unknown countries, to find secret gold on a mountain trail high in the Andes. They dream of following the path of the setting sun that leads to El Dorado and the mysterious cities of gold.
Children of the sun, see your time has just begun. Searching for your ways through adventures every day and night. With the condor in flight, with all your friends in tow, you search for the cities of gold. Wishing for the cities of gold. Cities of gold. Cities of gold. Someday we will find the cities of gold.
With the help of Gomez and Gaspar, Esteban and his friends succeed in getting the Golden Condor to fly.